In my last trip to United States, I saw many pickup vans. I didn't understand the functionality of this sort of vehicles, but I like it. I like it so much, and I decided to buy my own one. Guys, let me introduce you my 1998 Skoda Felicia pickup. This little pickup truck, it's based on the Skoda Felicia. It's powered by 1.9 naturally aspirated diesel engine, giving it 64 horsepower of fury. This unit is the cheapest and the worst I found on the marketplace, but in my opinion, it gets a lot of potential. The whole car is dirty, neglected and broke, except the engine. The engine runs quite well, very smoothly. I don't understand how a person can treat a car like this, like a garbage. I don't understand. I've got cars with 300,000 miles on the odometer and runs like the first day and looks not like the first day but quite new. My plan for this car is restore it on a budget. Also make a deep detailing inside and outside. Low suspension, big rims, interior, seats, car audio. But first of all, I'm gonna start with the rust. Because yes, this car is cheap for a reason, and the reason is the rust. The rust of this car it's not so deep, but needs quite attention, especially underneath the driver's seat. So let's gonna start into it. Never before I work on a rusty metal, so for this time I'm gonna receive the help of my friend Marco. Marco is a craftsman. He can fix a washing machine, a car, or a hairdresser. Let me introduce you Marco. Marco gets the knowledge for fix the rusty parts. We start by vacuuming the floor and then removing the carpet. The passenger floor surface looks a bit rusty. It's not a deep rust, but we need to use the grinder. This orange paint helps to prevent the rust. Marco's gonna apply one coat in all the surface of the floor. Now once it's finished the coat, it looks like my Mazda Miata. The same orange more or less, no? Now it's time to work underneath the driver's seats because it looks pretty bad. Also the back panel looks terrible. Once the rust has been removed, it's time to apply the orange paint. My purpose on this project is restore the car on a budget, using all the parts you can buy on your depot. I had several cans of paint that had been partially used, so let's finish them. Almost, we finished all the floor in red, but not possible yet. But no problems, I got several black cans still for finish. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but my friend Marco wants to weld this steel bar. It may seem like a botched job, but makes sense. After welded, a rust preventer paint and fiberglass bondo. Yes, I know, it looks like a botch, but it's a low-cost project. Can you imagine how much it costs to repair this on a normal shop? I calculate about 1,500 euros, more or less. Now it's time to fix the bed. The bed, it's not in so bad condition, but also needs several works. Here you can see a fiberglass repair whose did the previous owner. It's not that bad, but we're gonna apply fiberglass bondo and make it perfect all the shapes. It's important to know this. For mixed bondo, remember 1 golf ball of bondo and 1 piece of bean of dryer. The wheel spot have some holes, so Marco is gonna weld it.
La vasilla ya pegada, ¿sabes?
This is the dirtiest carpet I ever seen. So for do this job, I have a new toy. This is a Karcher wet vacuum cleaner. This vacuum machine expels a mix of water and soap and then sucks all the dirty water. It's that bad the shape of the carpet, so I clean it 4 times. Look at this nasty water of the first vacuum. This tip is very important. Brush all the surface of the carpet and then vacuum again. You will see how improved the result. Also, the seat belts was so nasty. Can you imagine wearing a white t-shirt and put this fastened seat belt? Now it's time of the headliner. Look at this. Like the carpet, never I seen before a headliner that dirty. Here happens a curious thing. I am vacuuming the headliner and just get wet. But when I start to brush, the magic happens. Comparing to before, it looks like new. I'm gonna advance you one thing about this project. I'm not gonna let this car original. I'm gonna tune it. And of course, I'm gonna lower it and put a big rims. So this is the reason because I am opening the arches with this fender roller. And for finish the video, I start to wire the audio. Now, at the light of the sun, we can see all the work we did. I am very glad about the job of Marco. He did a very good work. I hope this video wasn't bored you. Let me tell you, in the next videos will come very stunning things. So stay tuned because many good things are coming. I see you very soon.